face. So spirit informs me that we're doing the thing with the thing, the index cards, right? Archangel Michael, please come down with me as I give clear and concise readings to the Divine Collective. Confirmation, Jesus Christ. And Archangel Raphael, please come down and heal me, my channel, and the Divine Collective from all black magic, curses, hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, and any other forms of black magic or negative or ill wishing. May every evil eye be blinded in the blood of Jesus Christ, and may the Divine Collective and myself have peace, prosperity, love, happiness, and good health in our hearts and our homes. In Jesus Christ's almighty name, amen. Confirmation during the prayer time. I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh. Someone wants you to hold off on doing readings. Someone who should not be sticking their nose in your business. Oh, we're going again with this family court system. 111 on the clock. Family court system that knowingly splits up twin flames. Could be in New Jersey. Doesn't have to be. But it may be. Oh. Yeah, and they do CP. And they do the CP because they're nasty. Because they're evil. There's somebody that wants to tell you that they love you. And this person will see every part of you and love every part of you. Or maybe they're just not there yet. You're like, why are you the way you are? Why? Or somebody's asking you why you are the way you are. But you're observing, not absorbing. There's a child being abused. And somebody's getting karma for that. So, all right. So in this, like when you find out, I guess it's like observe, don't absorb. So like if you know you absorb energy, like have a level of detachment when you're doing readings, or maybe hold off on doing readings until you find that level of detachment to keep yourself from absorbing the energy or the emotions that those readings specifically, like especially like with me, it's like you got to take an Olivia Benson stance. You know what I'm saying? You have to like be able to deliver the messages without letting it affect you. All right, without letting it affect your emotional, your mental. It's like just giving the facts. Just be very factual, intellect, and your mentality, your have the King of Swords energy. Allow your intellect and being detached guide you. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the readings that I do are very difficult. It's like it's dealing with special victims. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point I was a special victim. But you know, you have to have a level of detachment because it's very hard. And if you're all emotional and shit, you can't give the messages the way you should be able to give them, the way they need to be given. Somebody's like, who sent you? Your coworkers have an idea of how powerful you are now. Yeah, now. A little late on that gravy train, aren't you? Somebody's saying, oh, if you go to work, you might be murdered. So be careful. That's probably a very specific situation. Somebody wanted you to go to work so that you could be murdered. Okay. There's a murder at your work. Maybe your solar plexus is closed. Your third eye may be closed. Things you may want to work on. Okay. So that you can see clearly and you can, because if the energy gets trapped, a lot of the times our energy gets trapped in like 2 or 3 specific areas, and then it's not flowing through the way we need it to. So make sure you're aligning and balancing the chakras so that you can open, so that energy gets flowing. You can see things like your third eye being closed is a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a big deal. All right. And if somebody is trying to take you out, you want to be able to know and feel that, especially if you go to work every day and you're kind of questioning, all right, you don't want to be in that paranoid energy, but you also want to be very aware and astute when dealing with these beings that are around you because, somebody is indecisive about taking an offer and still has the and I'm burping, has time to make the right decision. Beings at your work are doing black magic. So this is a lot of at work, at work, at work. So if you know that you're working with a bunch of, you want to be stubborn, you might be working with a bunch of stubborn, egotistical people. You yourself may be too stubborn, and you may be being stubborn and rigid, and you need to, again, that would be a good indication. Chakras are closed. You're under an illusion. Third eye chakra is closed. You're under an illusion. Get that third eye open, because beings at your work are doing black magic on you, and they're doing some shit. They're acting like they love you, but they don't. Or they're acting nice to you, but they really have fucking fucked up intentions. Your boss is, look at that. Your boss is withholding money on purpose, okay? They could be fucking with your hours. You may be off the books and they're just not paying you. They're promising to put you on W-2s, but they're not. You have done the work. You have done the work, or you need to do the work. Okay, or you did the work at work and you're not being paid for the work you did. You know what I mean? I know that struggle all too well. You may have karmic energies you still need to clear out here, because you have spiritually broken opportunists surrounding you. It's never fun. It's never easy. It's never easy. When you're the one who's like on the side of lane right, you got all these spiritually broken opportunists around you that would do anything for a fucking Klondike bar, it makes it very difficult, you know. And then these cult members come in and they're like, hey, we'll give you this amount of money if you screw this person over and you change their hours, or you don't put them on W-2s, or you fuck with their money, and we'll lie about them to you. Yeah, someone's going to try to come in to escape their karma. I'm seeing that one a lot right now. So, you're like, come correct or not at all. But at the same time, if they're coming in to escape their karma, it's not even, yeah, they're learning a spiritual lesson right now. They're learning a spiritual lesson. Let them get their licks. Let them get their karma. Fuck them. Okay? And it absolutely matters who's holding the cards. So if you're out here getting a reading from a reader and you're not sure if they're telling you the fucking truth, bro, it absolutely matters who holds the cards, especially if someone is, listen, I feel like it's this person who's trying to come in to escape their karma. I feel like they may be doing readings. Now, that doesn't have to be. But you were sent into their life as a blessing, and they keep trying to destroy you. You have clear audience, so you have clear hearing. You just be careful. Be careful who you get readings from. Be careful who you get your information from, because there's so many dark, demonic, reptilian, disgusting cult member energies out here that are doing fucking readings and guiding people down the wrong path. And they're going to learn a spiritual fucking lesson too. All right. Because they don't come correct. So they shouldn't have came at all. But now they're going to fucking, they decided not to come correct. They decided to show up in your existence. You were sent into their life as a blessing. They tried to destroy you. Now they want to escape their karma. They could be doing tarot readings, but they definitely are learning a spiritual lesson, because you have clear audience. You may be hearing them. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You have nothing to worry about. But come on. But they're gang stalking you. They were part of gang stalking you. You've already blocked them. You're like, I know who you are. I know what you're trying to do. You're not welcome. You're blocked. Leave. You're not even on my level. You need a ladder that's forever. Yeah, somebody's third eye chakra is fucking closed. Your third eye chakra could be closed, and they're trying to keep your, like, they're trying to get your third eye chakra to be closed. So yeah, they're trying to blackball you and stop your channel or business. So they're trying to block your third eye. They're trying to blackball and stop your channel or business from growing. They're gang stalking you. You have clear audience. Listen. Yeah, they see how powerful you are now. 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 Stupids. Bunch of stupids. They're always so dumb. Yeah, you could have had pics of Archangel Gabriel. And Jesus. Maybe you didn't have pictures of Jesus, but you could have witnessed Jesus Christ with your own eyes. That's not for everybody. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody should have done their research before fucking with you. Somebody with green, blue, or hazel eyes. Better learn how to bow. That was awesome. They should have done their fucking research before they came for you. They think they're in the shadows. They're just a pathological liars, I'll take that too. But somebody with green, blue, or hazel eyes who has a face-changing, morphing, better learn how to fucking bow. A to the fucking men, because you are to be taken seriously. You are not a joke or a fucking game or a toy. So you have a demon reptilian face changer who should have done their fucking research before trying to fuck with you, right? They think they're in the shadows, but really that's just them being a fucking coward, because how many times have you called them out, right? They're a pathological fucking liar. They're going to try to come in to escape their fucking karma, but they're not welcome. And they better learn how to fucking bow, because you are to be taken seriously. You're not a joke or a game. Don't even try. Don't even. Yeah, and ending you was part of their initiation. Yeah, they got offered. They accepted the offer to turn against you. And now, what? Now they see how powerful you are. They see how powerful you are now. Because he's a spiritually broken opportunist. I say he, but it could easily be a she. And a fentanyl user. Tell me. Oops. Oops. Yeah, I called it. I didn't even need third eye on point. Intuition on point. Spiritually broken opportunist, fentanyl user. Lame. Cowardly. Coward. I'm in the shadows. No, you're not. You're seen. You're just not giving a shit about. You got better shit to do. Trying to blackball somebody's channel and shit. You're dumb as fuck. Dog. They could have a dog. And at one point you may have loved this being. You're not to blame yourself for loving a master manipulator. Okay? You have nothing to worry about. This being kept you waiting on purpose. They could drive a Kia Sorento, or they could have had a Kia Sorento at one point. Maybe they're fucking living in their Kia Sorento. I'm kidding. Because I don't know if that's what it is. Yes? No. Maybe not. They don't have to have a Kia Sorento. Could have a dog. They could just be a dog. Could be a factory worker. They could have worked in a factory. They caused a whole fall of an empire by being greedy and selfish and arrogant, because you ride with Jesus Christ. Jesus. All right. Yeah, you may have said to them, has anyone ever said that they're happy that they met you, or that they know you, or that you are in their life? Probably not. They could have looked at you like, oh, light bulb. No one ever has, because I'm a fucking waste of life. I'm a fucking waste of life who pathologically lies, and I'm a drug addict, and I manipulate people, and I'm stupid as fuck. Just saying, though. Putting that out there. They could be 44 years old. Your mother could have been involved with this being, or your mother was just talking about how you... Hold on. No. It means we gotta change the pile. Gotta change the pile. They have very deep, dark secrets, okay? Everything is not what it seems. Even when you dealt with them, they could have said shit like, you don't even know who I am. And you're like, dude, you're a dime a dozen piece of shit. I know exactly the type of person you are, okay? But you didn't know. But you didn't know how deep the secrets were, okay? You didn't know that they were trying to get initiated, or they're ending your life was part of whatever their bullshit. You didn't know they were spiritually broken opportunists. You didn't know that you didn't know, okay? You didn't know certain things, and it's okay. It's all right, because we're not going to blame ourselves. We love somebody. That takes strength. When you love somebody, that takes strength, right? It takes a lot of strength. Your mother is getting her just desserts, bro. No, this motherfucker is getting their just desserts. Somebody, well, okay, maybe not this pile then. Maybe not that pile. Maybe Spirit wants me to go to this pile. This being could be trying to come in to partner up with you, but it's a reptilian. And they said they were some sort of divine being. They're going to are getting their consequences. Listen. Ooh. Okay, listen. This reptilian narcissist demon, shapeshifter, this face changer, right, who's on drugs, okay, is going to come in to manipulate you. And what they're going to say is, I'm a divine being too. No, they're not. No, they're not. You know that because you've seen their face change, right? You've seen the face changing morphing type of shit, okay? They're getting their consequences. They're doing black magic on you to see if, and watching to see if it's working. Hello. It's not working because I'm protected and I'm very protective of myself. And you don't play games. You're not going to. You're not going to play games with these fools, okay? And these psychos do out of this world psychotic shit. So when you try to explain what happened, you aren't believed. And then they get believed when they're lying and manipulating and face changing and saying they're a divine masculine. No, you're not. You're a fucking pathological liar who's on fentanyl and you're trying to hide in the shadows. And spirit is clearly seeing you and letting you know you're seen. You're just not cared about. And you need to learn how to bow, sir. No, you're gonna come in with their word salad. Their narcissist word salad. They're going to try to skirt around everything. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. They could be involved with a cannibal cult, all right? Or just a cannibal cult failed to learn the fucking lessons. Maybe after a house fire and a fake marriage. I don't know. This is just so stupid. Yeah, you've shifted timelines out of this. You're done. You don't care. You don't give a fuck about this narcissist demon reptilian shapeshifter. Church of Scientology could be involved. All right. This demon here, this dude, okay, this reptilian shapeshifter, face changer, is sleeping with beings for money and having threesomes for money. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh my God. I have been hitting 717. Okay. Listen, I don't even know if I have I know I looked it up, but I don't know if I have a 717. I don't think I do. But I should as many times as, oh my God, I do. Okay. It was spirituality and mysticism and intuition. Randomness, which this reading in itself was pretty fucking random, okay? And high stakes, spiritual awakening, embracing chaos. So you might even thrive in chaos. Like beings thought if they put you in chaotic situations, you'd go crazy and you would never be able to get out of them and you would just give up and life would just be over for you. But you could be somebody who thrives in chaos. Like you're very quick thinking and you think on your feet and you can move and you're very agile and stealthy, to where these bitches hide in the shadows and they're cowardly and pathetic and retarded, right? You are stealthy and magnetic and right. you just move through it, all right? So there's been a lot of inner work that you've done. If you've been thinking about starting a meditation practice or taking a self-development course, 717 could be validation. A reminder of what happens around you can't change who you are. So the time for nurturing and welcoming spiritual change, good fortune, gratitude, and promising developments coming. Yay. That's because you don't let shit fucking affect you. And even if it does affect you for 5 seconds, you know this too shall pass. And you'll work through it. And 10-10. They're spying and stalking your home and job. And I'm burping. You cannot be triggered and the trolls are mad. They're mad that organized crime isn't working. Again, you may need to start looking for a new job. I just hit 555 while I did the thang. 717. That's me, exactly. Oh, you're new. You're a new person. I can't see because my phone is about to die and I didn't go on my live. And it's all upside down on my fucking thing. Hold on. You guys hear the fireworks? Probably not. I have the window closed. Is it? It's Sunday, right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, let's see. Soul Rebel Yell. She got that Soul Rebel Yell. She got that rebel, whole cake eat it by herself. What song is that? That's Bryce Vine Glamorama. Yeah, somebody's standing on that soapbox. So there's going to be big changes. Oh my God, I keep hitting Jesus. Okay. Like, somebody wants your crown chakra blocked. Somebody wants your third eye blocked. You see through them. You're not fucking dealing with it. You don't care. They can't access you and they keep trying and they're blocked. Just stay no contact. I mean, I didn't think you were going to actually be like, yeah, I'm going to talk to the face changers and the demons and reptilians because, it's Sunday. I got nothing else to do. They're going to try to come in and guilt trip you because they're stupid and psycho. And they're getting their karma, but they're going to try to come in to escape that, right? So that's why they're going to try to come back in because they're getting their karma and they're trying to come in to escape that because they're stupid. You might need to take a break from working out if you've been pushing yourself a little too hard recently. Take a step back and allow your body to heal a little bit because, when we push ourselves too hard, we end up straining things and whatnot. So if you know that you're pushing yourself a little too hard, or you think maybe you're pushing yourself a little too hard, take the time to step back. Give your muscles time to heal. Your muscles. Give them time to heal. Yeah, they can't access you and they keep trying and they're mad, but they're blocked. And they laughed at they laughed at your pain and enjoyed hurting you. And they had crackheads and meth heads steal from you for their little culting coven. They could be Mexican. They could be involved with Mexicans. There could be cartel involved. Like, there could just be Mexicans involved that they have a family with. That they try to put you in a triangle with. Look at that. You may need to drink more water. Somebody's hiding their feelings and they need to know showing emotions is not a sign of weakness. It shows strength. So somebody who's hiding their feelings needs to know that showing emotions is not weakness. It shows strength. This Mexican that they could have a family with, who they try to put you in a triangle with, is jealous of your beauty or handsomeness. That's because they ugly. That's because they ugly. They could have fleas or ticks, and they were paid to cause you pain, ultimate betrayals, and even death. On the West Coast, they could have fleas or ticks, or confirmation, or they could have Scorpios or scorpions. Scorpios, they could have scorpion. Maybe they are a Scorpio. I don't know. But they could have maybe scorpion. I don't know. They could have lizard fucking infestation, scorpion infestation. They could have a lot of things going on. Who knows? Dirty birds. Your boss and coworkers underestimate you. There may be a child that doesn't belong to this reptilian that he thinks belongs to him. These beings insecure. So this Mexican that they're involved with, that they try to put you in some love triangle with, their insecurities are not your problem. No matter if they're jealous, okay, that's their own fucking problem. It has nothing to do with you. These beings don't want to take responsibility for their actions. You could have brown eyes, or somebody in the situation has brown eyes. Brown eyes. So song. Do do. No. I saw your brown eyes, your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one. There'll always be a fan. So, and that could be like somebody, if you have brown eyes and this motherfucker looks at you because he's got blue-green hazel eyes, right? This motherfucker looked into your eyes. From that second, he knew you were the one, but he still chose to go off and do dumb shit. He was probably married, probably fucking sitting here with his little Mexican wifey, sitting here laughing about how they put you in a triangle, and then he's dicking around with all these other beings, all right? All these other spiritually broken opportunists. And then, so he totally screwed up everything with you, and now he's going to try to come back. Yeah, but you've ended this. It's over. It's done. I mean, he may have told motherfuckers you cheated on them when it was the other way around. So I'm sorry, but weren't you fucking married, saying you were fucking separated and that she lived in another fucking state? Right. Did not talk to her, so I don't even understand. Like, did I talk to her and double check all this shit? And then I came to find out that no, she wasn't in no different state. And no, y'all aren't separated. Y'all are fucking, like that's personally mine. But they're always gonna be a fan because they're stupid. They're always gonna be a fan because you're a chosen one. Because you're a fucking chosen one and you're protected and you're protective. And you don't play games. You're not going to. And take you've already healed from, I don't know why spirit, maybe you don't know this yet. Maybe there's things you don't know yet, but take the time to heal from things you have already recently discovered. It's really fucking hot in here. Every time I channel, I'm like, I get hot. Your lips said hello, and I said hi. I knew right then you were. Yeah, take the time to heal from the things that you have recently discovered. You remain graceful through all this. They're stalking your social media probably right now. They're probably sitting here watching right now, which is exactly why I'm getting this reading anyway. All right. But fuck them. I'm not giving them any fucking attention outside of this reading. You're scum. That's all this is saying. Scum trying to come in to escape their karma, getting all weird, being on drugs, lying, being cowardly, hiding behind fake fucking profiles, stalking your social media, because that's what they do. Something about a gym teacher. Oh, we know about the gym teacher, don't we? Don't we know about the gym teacher? Listen, I don't find that funny personally. I don't think that's funny. At this moment, I could give a fuck less about these beings, but we all know what happened with the gym teacher. There's a gym teacher involved, or there was. Oh my goodness. Things are just going crazy now. Your lips said hello. And now I'm not going to get that fucking song in my head. You could be in New York and I'm rubbing my nose, or somebody could be in New York. Oh, or they could have fucking... They could be in New York following you around everywhere like you're fucking U2 or fucking... I don't know. You're like, who sent you? Who the fuck sent you? They're going to say that they love you, but they're lying. And you're meant to be loved, not conquered. They want to conquer you. So these beings, I feel like they're just not getting it. That you have blocked them, that you've put up your boundaries, that spirit has you blocked from, like, where is it? They keep trying to access you and they can't. And they're mad about it, right? Because you're chosen and they're not. They're spying and stalking your human job. Aren't you busy sleeping with people for money and having threesomes for money? Aren't you busy doing your drugs? Aren't you busy with your wife? Aren't you busy trying to like do all this I don't understand where these demons and when you're on demon time and reptilian time, I think they extend hours because I swear to God, like the demons and reptilians that I have dealt with, it seems like, well, they're energy vampires, so they go around stealing everybody's energy, and they're always on drugs. But I feel like time expands for them somehow because they have all this time to do so many activities. They have all these activities that they do. There's just so many of them. Oh my God, yeah. There's so many activities that they are a part of. It's like, where do you find the time? Like, I seriously think when you're on demon time, your hours expand. Like, you don't go on a 24-hour cycle. It's like a 38-hour cycle or a 40-hour cycle. Like, their whole day is like, I don't know. But they're going to lose their homes because they made you homeless. They're going to try to come back to finish what they started because they know you're getting really great news. And you're vibing high as fuck. And you could be a tarot reader. And again, it matters who holds the cards. So these beings here, if somebody's in this situation is doing tarot, they're not tapped in. They're a spiritually broken opportunist. And it absolutely matters who holds the cards. And you don't want to get fucking, it's like, would you want a drug addict, alcoholic, psycho who face changes giving you advice? Guiding you down your path and like, no, not at fucking all. You want somebody who is sober and clear-minded and is tapped in and who is guided to actually do what they do, not somebody who tries to copy somebody who's divine and then claims to, where is it? claims to be a divine being when they're not. When they're not. They're a fucking phase changer. They're a narcissist, demon, reptilian. Right? Right. And everything they do it on purpose. So you need to be cautious and watch your back with this being, because they act like a fucking friend, but they're not a fucking friend. And they're going to be getting sick from all they sent out, because this divine being has already ended shit with them. It's done. Yeah, and they're on the verge of 10 toes down for the come up, which is their really great news. This is like really great news. They're vibing high as fuck. They're desiring a deep and meaningful soul, God-given, and I just said it too, God-given connection. And it's not going to be with some exhausting being who's an energy vampire, who's a psycho. They could have stole a home that was left to you. No, not them. It's not these ones. Not like they couldn't be there, right? Oh, you're moving to a new home. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Because your family is in on it. And spirit has them blocked from you and your energy. Thank God. Fuck them bitches. So you're getting ready for 10 toes down for the come up. You're getting really great news. You are getting a deep and meaningful God-given soul connection. These motherfuckers know that. That's why they're trying to come in, not only to escape their karma, but to stop you from all this good stuff that you have coming. Okay. You are moving to a new home, and you're moving far, far away from these beings. Okay. Far, far away. Land far, far away. Away from Lord Farquaad. Okay. Away from Lord Farquaad. And spirit has these being blocked from you and your energy because they are carbon copies to your original, or they're trying to be carbon copies to your original. Again, you make boys want to do it just because you did it. And these beings can be bought and sold, so watch your back. They're trying to repeat karmic cycles. And this is info for you. Yeah, no is a complete fucking sentence. No, homie Hopper, I do not want to be in your energy. I don't want to be around you because you do everything for when your loyalty lies where the money lies, you're a liability, and nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. Psycho 66. So things are going to balance out here. Ooh, child. Your lips said hello and I said hi. I knew right then you were the one. Indecisive and offer. I don't know who that is. But somebody still has time to make the right decision. I suggest they really think about their future and what their life means to them, because you fuck with this divine being, you're going to be taken out with the rest of them. Just saying. Your lips said hello, and now I'm not going to get that fucking song out of my head. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, your coworkers have an idea of how powerful you are now. These beings are really bad energy. And somebody's spending way too much time in their head thinking and not enough taking action, and the time is now. Look at that. Some black widow that you've already survived is too damn stubborn, and being an actor or an actress, there's a black widow energy that you've already survived. You're like, I'm never going back, bro. I'm good. I'm done. They could be trying to. So again, it absolutely matters who holds the cards. There's some black widow that you've already survived that is doing readings for beings out here. And they could be on drugs. They're a spiritually broken opportunist. Wow. And they're really bad energy. And they could be going at your coworkers, offering them shit, or somebody is offering them something. Yeah. And you're like, sleep on me. That pillow is where your head will lie, right? You want to sleep on me? That's fine. But that's where you're going to fall with the rest of them. So you have fun. You want to be stubborn? You have fun. You're dealing with an actor and actress who was warned many times to stop and decided not to listen. So this black widow was warned many times to stop. Stop doing what you're doing. But they didn't listen. This exhausting energy vampire was warned many times to stop, but they didn't listen. All these spiritually broken opportunists, they don't listen. This 5-headed dragon. So your mother was probably warned to stop, and they didn't listen. Neighbors involved in this cult coven, warned to stop, didn't listen. Somebody who was saying that a divine being was with them intimately, but a divine being doesn't even know them or was never with them intimately. Interesting. Your neighbors could be saying, like, who the fuck? Bro, again, you could be celibate. You got motherfuckers out here wishing they knew you, so they say that they know you because that's the only way they get attention. Somebody's trying to assault you, or they did try to assault you, or they're assaulting you, or they're getting assaulted. This Black Widow could be getting assaulted. They could have blonde hair. Somebody could be a teacher. They realize what they lost. And okay, so these beings realize what they lost, and they know they're not getting it back now. Somebody with blonde hair tried to assault you. Somebody... I don't know. Yeah, whatever you went through, just be thankful for it. It made you stronger, faster, better, smarter. Okay? This Black Widow could have STDs. They're going through a whole... They could have a BMW. Could they? Could they, though? No, they don't. Could they? Could they, though? They could. They could. It looks like they do. Archangel Michael is protecting you from these beings because this energy vampire probably has STDs. This Mexican that he's married to probably has STDs. Black Widow energy. All right? There's a whole ego death going on here. And many people are in love with you. And these beings out here that fucking back up these morons in this cult want to continue to fucking assume things, let them. Because once the truth comes out, they're going to look stupid as fuck for not believing you and not following you. Like, not following you, but not believing you and not being on your team, right? Your child's uncle is involved. Or is he? Is he? I don't want to get... Okay, your child's uncle is involved. This could be your uncle. This could be like your child's father's brother or child's mother's brother or something. They could be in the Army or Marines. Not the Marines. All right, I think we need to go on to another pile. Yeah, they're playing dumb. So your child's uncle is involved, and they're trying to play dumb to this because whatever they did, they did. They're hiding money in offshore accounts. They did whatever they did for money. All right. So your child's uncle could be something. Yeah, they were trying to sex traffic you, or they were planning on sex trafficking you. Yeah, trying to have you in snuff films or whatever the case may be. All these beings. Not only do we have your child's father, but we have his brother. We have, this could be also like your brother, if you wanted to go. Like, I made it for your child's father's brother, but it could be your brother. All right? And beings at work doing black magic on you. And they're still trying to, all these beings are still trying to block your success. So, and I'm burping. So they tried to sex traffic you. They tried to have you put into stuff films. They tried to have you taken out. They're playing dumb to this shit. They got beings at your work doing black magic on you, and they're still trying to block your success and abundance. But it's not going to work. Because you're getting abundance. You're getting a new beginning and your abundance. Your son or daughter said that you sold drugs, and that was a lie. Their jealousy is not your problem. That's twice now. They're standing on that soapbox. So your son or daughter is out here lying about you, saying that you sold drugs or you sell drugs. And that is a lie. They're trying to get you thrown in prison. These psychos do out of the world psycho shit. You're not willing to talk or listen to them. They drank the fucking Kool-Aid. They're going to be living in their fucking car. They're going through major life changes. They could have married someone just to make you angry or jealous. And their jealousy is not your fucking problem. You don't care. You don't care because you're getting a deep soul connection. They want to stand on that soapbox. They want to fucking marry someone just to make you fucking angry or commit to someone just to make you angry. You don't give a shit because you know they're jealous of you and it's not your fucking problem. You're not even paying attention. You don't even care what they do. Like, but they want to assume that it's bothering you. That's fine. You can assume all day. It doesn't make it the truth. Church of Scientology? No. Chevy Tahoe. Somebody could be in a Chevy somebody could have had. No. Maybe not this pile then. Oh. Going back up to this one. Oh, somebody wants attention that they're never gonna get. You have love coming in. You have love coming in. And that's another thing. You're moving to a new home because you have to get out of the area that you're in. You're surrounded on all sides by gang stalkers and dumbass beings who don't learn lessons, okay? Fail to learn the lessons. All right, so you're moving to a new home. You have really great news coming in. You're desiring some deep and meaningful God-given connection, and you're going to get it. You may be talking to your stalker online, so be careful. All them fake fucking... Where is it? They're stalking you off fake accounts, right? Yeah, they're stalking you off fake accounts, so you may be talking to them, so just be wary of that. Anything else, Spirit? I mean, I think we pretty much covered stuff in this reading here. Anything else? No. Somebody's dreaming of you, divine being. And you were very sweet to this person, but this person broke your heart, so now you're very cold. They put you in competition, or they tried to compete with you, and they need to turn themselves in. They're obsessed with their energy. They're a liar. You can't trust them. They're trying to manipulate your union, but they're a child molester, and they could have some sort of 3D ranking, but you don't give a fuck about their 3D ranking. They could be Caucasian, or you could be Caucasian. They want you as obsessed with them as they are with you, but you're focused on yourself and unbothered, and they could be suffering sleep paralysis also while dreaming of you. Like suffering sleep paralysis, dreaming of you, and then like that's spirit whooping that ass for whatever they fucking did to you. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing left. I think I'm going to leave it there. I think we learned a lot in that fucking reading, didn't we? I mean, this is like shit I already knew from my situation. But if you've learned something new in your situation and you've gotten some sort of confirmation, then I'm very, very glad. And let's see. Since there's nothing left, I hope that helped. And I'm very appreciative for all of your comments and views and subscribes and just everything. You guys are great. And I hope that helped. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.